All right, let's talk about this weather. First alert forecast, it's about to get mild out here, Lonnie.
It will get mild tomorrow. Now, today it was all about the wind that was blowing out there. I put together a list of the biggest winds we had. Toughest time period for wind late last night into the start of your day this morning. So the very first part of your morning hours, it was super windy out there. Look at this on the island. Baiting Hollow had a 58-mile-per-hour gust. Eaton's Neck, 57-mile-per-hour gust. Beach Haven, the Jersey Shore, 54. Midtown Manhattan even had a 50-mile-per-hour gust. And Newark Airport, a 45-mile-per-hour gust. So where are those winds coming from? Well, there's our nor'easter, right? It's up around Nova Scotia right now. Here is the high-pressure system that filled in today, gave us all that beautiful sunshine. Well, in between the two, you get that sort of wind tunnel. I don't know how many more times I'm going to use an old man winter blowing out there, but that's the deal. That's where your wind came from. What's going to happen as we get into the overnight hours into tomorrow afternoon? First of all, this low and this high are going to reposition themselves. And as they push offshore, they're taking the strongest winds with them. But it's really going to be by the afternoon hours. As this high sets up off the Outer Banks, the low goes up, closer to Newfoundland. Now with this high being the dominant player, now we're dealing with that southwest flow on the backside of the high, right? Circulates air just like that. That's a warm wind for us, and that's how we get those readings that we're talking about. High temperature 55, you're warming up, a good amount of sunshine, just a great looking day for Thursday. St. Patrick's Day, 11 a.m., 49 degrees, some clouds, 2 p.m., 59, could even be 60 possibly out there, real mild, even milder, and 5 p.m., 54, maybe a wee bit of rain out there. Where would that possibly be coming from? Well, here's what we have off to our west. Look at this, miles and just miles of clear air. Then we have a low pressure system in this front. Now, ahead of a cold front, you always get, and this is meteorology 101, an enhanced southwest flow. This is going to warm temperatures up even more so. Could be a little bit of rain, but it's not loaded with moisture. So watch how it plays out. Thursday looks fine, a couple of fair weather clouds. And then get into your day on Friday. Now watch this. Here we are 7 a.m. Maybe a couple of little showers well north. None of this is going to be terribly heavy. That's 7 o'clock in the morning. Here we are 9:30 in the morning, and it looks like there's a pretty good wall of rain getting ready to come into the area. But see all this clear air, especially south? This is the remnants of that high pressure system. High pressure systems are like Pac-Men. They like to eat up this front as it comes into the area. And watch it. It never really takes hold. We had some spotty showers out there. This is 3 p.m. and maybe a little bit last for Saturday morning, but otherwise I just don't see it. So you max out 58 degrees. Yeah, there's some stray showers out there, but you will see a few more clouds. I do want to recap, because some of these numbers were updated to snow totals from yesterday's nor'easter. The biggest number now in Ulster County, Pine Hill, New York, hit 20 inches of snow. Farther north you went with the high elevations, you found the bigger numbers. All of our, ski areas up there, Wyndham, Bel Air, Hunter had 23.8. Everybody with a big payoff in terms of snow. But the biggest number, go to southern Vermont this weekend, gang. Mount Snow picked up 48 inches of snow. Too much snow for them to operate the lifts today. They were closed, but they won't be by the time you get to tomorrow. So 55 tomorrow, then 59 St. Patrick's Day. Then you get to your weekend. I think Sunday is going to be cooler than Saturday. But it's a brighter day on Sunday, so you're back to the 40s on Sunday. But all in all, it's a pretty calm 7-day pattern. I didn't see any big storms brewing out there.
All right. Get some spring skiing in, too, it sounds like.
4 feet of snow in southern Vermont. How about that?
Thank you.